Shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise and honor and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and to all the bishops out there pushing this truth. Also to the Akim and the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. I came across this article the other day, and it reads, NATO website calls for nuclear preparation. So, you know, the these nations, they're getting ready for nuclear warfare. As you all know that America, aka Babylon the Great, aka America, is going to be destroyed with missiles, with nuclear missiles, and with the chariots of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So, as you can see in this picture, says this picture's from 1970, and you can see just the destruction, of what a nuclear what ICBM missile is capable of, and the prophecies speak on these things, and that's how we know we are getting close to the end of this age, the end of Esau, Edom's wicked kingdom, because there's so much talks about nuclear war. And I came across this other article, which I believe is from yesterday, you know, and Putin says that no one on earth will survive a nuclear attack on Russia. Putin warns. So he's warning these people, like, if you're gonna come at us with all that nuclear talk, just know, like, we're he's not scared. He's not scared to push that button and bring destruction with these nuclear weapons, and that's all through, the that's all through the power of Yahweh Shem Shai, because he's in control of everything, you know. So first precept I'm going to go into is Joel 3, chapter 2. I will also gather all nations, and I will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and I will plead with them, therefore my people, and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations, and parted my land. So this goes into, that great battle, you know, where World War III is going to take place. And, you know, Yahweh Shai is basically is stirring up the pot. All these nations are talking about, you know, about their nuclear capabilities and what they could do. Revelation 11 and 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe come quickly. So that woe is going into world war. The second world war has passed, and the third world war, the war to end all wars, you know, that great battle, the day of the Lord, the day when the Lord takes out his vengeance on the wicked, is coming quickly. And just like you see in that article, the nations are gearing up. They're gearing up for nuclear war. Next precept I'm going to go into is Isaiah 13 and 13. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall be removed out of her place. And it's going to be shake through those ICBMs. Because when those warheads hit, the earth, it's just going to be like just a massive earthquake, because these warheads are going to be hitting and and many different places throughout the world, but more so on America, on Babylon the Great. So let me just read that again. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall be removed out of her place in the wrath of Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger. So this is speaking on the day that the Yahushai is going to crack those clouds and come in as chariots like a whirlwind. When Yahweh gives, the go, and Yahushai comes down here with his army of angels, and this is going to be in the midst of the third woe, World War III, when just all hell is being broken loose. There's going to be great fear throughout the whole world, because people are not going to know what to think or what to believe because of what they're going to be seeing. Going to be terrified. But Lord willing, if we're of the elect, we will be beamed up in the chariots and witness this this destruction and this fierce judgment of Yahweh Yahushai. Isaiah 34 verse 4. And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. So that that kind of looks like this is what it's describing. The heavens being rolled up as a scroll, because when those nukes drop, this is the image that it gives off. So this is what it's speaking of it in that precept. And the heavens shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. So that's another sign that, this is the end. This will be the end. There's never been a time in history where there's been so much talks about nuclear war. Everyone's talking about it. All the nations are talking about it, and they're bold. They're bold when they're speaking of these things. But they do not know that these same instruments, these same weapons that they have created is going to be their destruction. It's going to be their judgment. It's going to be their downfall. Isaiah 54 and 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his works. And I have created the waster to destroy. So these elites, think that, they're the ones that are behind, the creation of these missiles. And it was only given to them through Yahweh Shai. And like I was saying before, these same missiles, these same instruments of war that they have created is going to be their like I said, created the waster to destroy. It's going to be their destruction. These, they're really prideful now, thinking, I could take down this nation, I could take down that nation. Putin saying, no one can touch me. If anyone goes after Russia, I'm going to let off on them. And just filled with so much pride, not knowing that that these same weapons are going to be the same very thing to destroy them and take them out, along with the fire from the chariots. Zechariah 14:12. And this shall be a plague wherein the Lord will smite all the people that fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. So that fire that is going to be felt through these ICBM missiles is going to just take the flesh right off the bone, just like in that Terminator movie. Like wherever people stand is right, is where they're gonna die. Right on their feet. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. Yeah, because once they get hit with that with that nuclear radiation and that nuclear fire, it's done. Just as they are, just gone away. And their eyes shall consume away in their holes, just because it's just gonna melt, just straight dissolve. No chance, no chance at all. And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. Like, damn. Just nothing left. Nothing left. So, yeah, man, these NATO, they're preparing themselves. They're preparing themselves for war. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful when we see these things, when we read these things, we're watchful onto this type of news, because we know when we hear more about all this nuclear stuff, then we surely know that the end is near. The MOTB is being set up, is right around the corner, and we just have to be on our watch and just pray and keep the faith in Yahweh Shem Yashai that He'll keep that hedge over us and deliver and protect us from these things that are to come. So that's just gonna conclude this little mini lesson. I came across these articles and just wanted to speak on it. Ukraine has lost more than 90,000 troops since the start of the counter-offense in the early June. So, Putin is dealing with... the media makes it seem like Ukraine's winning this, but they're getting destroyed. Russia's a powerhouse. So I want to just, that's just going to end it. So I want to give all praise and honor and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim out there pushing this truth. And to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.